Oopsie.
A single tooth.
A single toot. Why you flipping me off? I didn't do it. Just because I screamed at you. Don't mean shit.
Yeah, but you thought about it.
No. I won't go in and scream at Phil. I don't know Phil well enough to do that. That's Thanky's job.
I think we get a better reaction if you did it, honestly.
If I went in there and screamed that, I feel like he'd genuinely be confused. But also, I cannot scream.
Don't do it right now for your stream, for your content.
No,
don't do
no.
It.
We should all just take turns doing it.
No.
Sorry, go in there and tell Benny to shut the fuck up.
No.
How's things been a minute? Not bad, Nubsy. Suffering with the heat wave, but you know.
I've yet to hear you scream at people. Yeah, that's because you're not around the town. I scream at people around the town.
People are used to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about it.
Like you actually come on the stream and like, yeah.
You've heard me be loud once. I would do it. I think I'd scare him if I did it.
You scared me!
Yeah, I remember that time I went, "Oi!"
Yeah, I do.
He'd lose his life.
I remember the one time, like, that I've heard you generally scream in anger, not just to scream people out of the way. You scared the shit out of me and it wasn't even towards me.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
I don't even remember who was that. Was it your mom or something? Or no, I think it was your brother. It was your brother, I think.
I don't even know where that came from. My angry voice is not the same as my current voice.
No, it's so much deeper.
Look, man, sometimes the bucket is just full and, you know.
I remember when you were done screaming angrily because your brother walked out of the room, stormed off, and honestly, I would have too. And I was like, "You good?" And he turns to me, back to his normal voice. "Yeah, I'm good." I'm just like, such personalities.
I hope you're well as well, Noobsy.
Oh, so funny.
Don't worry, we're not going to tell you shut the fuck up.
Yet. We haven't had complaints about you being loud. Just Phil. My mouth tracking's being off. My mouth tracking's being off today.
Your what?
My mouth tracking is not tracking very well. I keep adjusting the camera.
Wow.
I think it might be because the monitor moved itself because of the tablet.
What am I listening to?
I don't know, you're the one listening to it, not me.
Did my chat crash? Your chat? Maybe.
Actually, I think there's only one person online that I screamed with anger once. And it was Aegis. It was like a good while ago. It was like when we, like a year or two after we knew each other. Before we knew you guys. Like,
It told me welcome to chat a few times. Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, I had that as well at the beginning. Yeah.
That's probably Twitch just being Twitch, being a bitch.
Yeah, the Twitch is having the twitchies.
Heat is waving a bit over here as well, just 23 degrees, and people are pissing and moaning at work. I'm pissing and moaning at work. It's 22 degrees here.
My phone says 23.
Hold on, it's loading.
Yeah, mine too.
Give it a minute to determine, even though the phone is never accurate.
So it says 23.
Mine says 22.
Mine says 23.
Mine's 24.
Yeah, but me and Retro are at the same time. We're like 5 minutes apart.
Nope, actually, never mind. I lied. It's fucking 27.
First.
How the fuck is it 27?
Hello, Pyro, and hello Beltertalon. I don't know how to say your
Are you
names.
saying stuff about dying from heat as well? Yes, I am.
I'm
because-
melting.
The sun just hits me 10 times harder. Even if I put on sun cream, it still hits me. Oh god, my finger almost got stuck.
Even my watch says 23.
You what?
Even my watch says 23.
I don't know what my watch says.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Yes, it is. I can put on fucking factor 50 and I still get burnt.
Stop melting, you're going to make a mess. Then tell my son to turn down the temperature.
We have a sun.
Don't you dare. Don't you.
There's no sunscreen out there that is screening the sun enough for me as well. Skin condition is a bitch. It's not skin condition for me.
I
It's
did
just
it,
getting
ain't
naturally Irish.
listening. Well, make it listen. Oh my god, you're like Retro the other
I'm
day.
a leprechaun.
Literally saying to Retro, tell the sun to turn down heat. He looks out the window, turn down. He's like, not listening. I'm like, you fucking bitch.
IT.
Hello, Bella. Again, hello, Bella, and
Count,
hello,
count.
and Andreas. Hello, how's it going? He did what you asked him. No, he didn't.
I did.
You subbed and
Maybe you
liked.
did.
I didn't. I didn't sub
Yeah.
and like. I didn't do that.
So
Or do you?
if
I sub and like.
we-
Oh, thank you
we
for
are
the sub
talking
and
about
thank you for the
potion.
like. I still need to set
What?
up alerts for that. You can continue.
What happened?
I don't know.
That's what she said.
Huh? Why? Why'd you leave and come back?
I said there's no such thing as a pot of gold in Ireland and left.
Wow.
Yes, Dennis.
You're welcome. How has your day been? Oh. Hold on, because you left and might have messed up the thing I did now.
What thing did you do?
I set up the video before streams so it'd be ready to go, but
Don't
now
change-
you...
Don't change anything. It'll just go back to where it was.
Okay. Then bring it back up. I'm waiting.
Ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yes. Ay. Fucking eat that.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know what this black box is. This actual 911 call.
It's probably a sensor.
Right. We're watching. A drunk woman has no idea she just killed 2 kids.
How do you not have an idea of that? I feel like that would be
Lovely.
self-explanatory.
Because
Wait!
she was drunk.
I gotta move.
Don't you know she was drunk?
Hold on. I gotta relocate something.
The classic waiting. We need, you know what I need to do? We need to stop cutting out the parts where you say wait and just put in elevator music.
Here's my model. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Where is it? Oh, no, not
Benny,
that.
did you even hear what I said? Or did I join and leave too fast?
Wait, you went into this. What'd you say?
I said there's no such thing as a pot of gold in Ireland.
Oh, of course you did.
Not everything. Ah, well. Too late now.
I don't feel like that's good.
I heard pot of gold. Money.
Oh, money.
Hello. I like money.
Hello, I like money.
Where is it? Oh,
To
here
be
it is.
fair, we're talking about Pal World. Ugh, Pal World.
Good for
Something
you.
about a pot of gold. There's no such thing as a pot of gold in Ireland. It doesn't exist.
I had to readjust my VTuber on YouTube chat.
Because if it did exist, Ireland would actually have a lot of shops.
Ha!
But we don't. We just have empty buildings for decoration purposes.
And they're becoming even emptier.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Well, I'm almost ready.
You know what?
Okay, you can go.
No, I decided I need to piss before we start.
Okay.
So, where is Discord avatars? The stream is now in your control.
Go to
Remember,
this-
I'm recording this, so if you say any weird shit, I'll know.
Alright, that's it. This is right as stream. I lost it. Nanky, how could you?
What did I fucking do?
I don't know. What didn't you do?
What the bird?
Hello, Holden, and hello, Fish. How are you doing? And no, you are not the only one here. There are others here too. Thank you, they're saying you don't exist.
What the shit? Is this through your YouTube chat?
Yeah.
I'll fucking kill him.
He has the power. He's a bot. I'm back.
Do you
Welcome
see
back.
my Power Ranger-esque fucking outfit? I will smite you.
They do. It says very small on YouTube chat.
I'm
Stop
not small, you're small.
smiting each other.
He's trying to smite my YouTube chat.
How can you smite something as small as you?
My YouTube chat's not small. Leave him alone. Why did Retro get louder suddenly? I don't know. Maybe he decided to talk louder.
Because I'm back, bitch. Anyway,
Guess who's back? Back
I said-
again.
oh my god, she yelled at me.
Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
Did I share audio on Discord?
Yeah, there
The
is.
community is devastated when the unthinkable happens. A car drives directly into a children's celebration. As
Oh,
the
God.
victims' friends and families reel from the tragedy, they demand answers. What led to this
Understandably.
harrowing event?
You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
The following report is based on official police records.
Wow.
It's the afternoon of April 20th,
Jesus.
2024. The Monroe County Central
Way
Dispatch
to
is
destroy
abruptly
their
overwhelmed with calls about a
self-confidence.
disaster that has just transpired at the Swan Boat Club in Newport, Michigan, 30 miles south of Detroit.
Oh my god.
Nah. Yeah, no, she loved that.
Keep this working, keep this working, keep this working. My father's working on the television. Why is the 911 answering the damn phone?
You just called. Give him a second.
And the car just went through at a children's birthday party.
Okay, listen, where are you at?
Listen.
The Swan Boat Club.
The Swan Creek Boat Club?
Yes. People are on the floor. Someone ran a car inside. There's children everywhere. Someone just ran into the building and
I would hope there's children over there. It's a children's birthday party.
We've got
Well, in this
Yeah,
case,
there's
I
Cindy
would,
over there and over there.
in this case, I would hope they were
we
nowhere so they didn't get hit by the car.
Ambulances en route, okay?
Oh my god, yeah,
Emergency
I know.
responders quickly arrive to find a gaping hole in the pavilion's north wall. They observe that a child who has been removed from under the car is blue and unresponsive.
Oh,
receiving
no.
Oh my
chest
God.
compressions from
Oh,
Good
shit.
Samaritans.
Not good sign. That's messed up. Completely messed up.
Oh wait, was this at the party thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this one. This one is fucked up. Yeah, I've seen this one.
Which one?
I'm surprised they're letting her just sit
You
there.
driving?
I believe she was also
Can you come with
drunk.
me just for a sec? Okay. Sit up.
I believe.
Are you okay?
Drunk woman has no idea she just killed 2 kids.
What happened?
I believe your belief is correct.
Okay. Have you been feeling ill or anything like that?
Yes.
She informs the deputy that she takes medication that sometimes affects her memory.
Hello,
Her
adventures.
unconscionable
How's it
actions
going?
today, however, will be recounted in shocking detail by security
Thank you for the
footage both
hearts.
inside and outside the building.
Were you here for the party?
No.
Then why'd you
What were
drive through
what
the
were you on
party?
the boat club for? Are you a member?
I was just coming down here.
Okay. Have you been drinking it all today?
A little bit, yes.
Okay.
At
Wine.
least she's honest.
What's your name, hon?
Marcella.
Marcella what?
Gojo. I love Satoru Gojo.
66-year-old Marcella Marie Chedester has a
madame, how's
long
your day?
history with the
Day
Swan
going
Boat
so
Club.
far?
In
By the way,
2017, she served as its
way
commodore,
beautiful avatar.
the
Thank
equivalent
you.
of the chapter president. While she sits in
My
the back
day's
of the
going
cruiser,
good.
emergency
Warm, but
operations
good.
at the
How's
club
your day
escalate
going?
quickly.
Central, all air units are clear. You can have emergency contact.
But we need a deputy. Is anybody in there? What's that?
Here? I don't know. Is anybody in here?
My stepmom is here with my kids. I'm trying to find them.
They're around here somewhere.
Can we get in through this way?
Great way to comfort them. They're around her somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, there's 2 aircraft.
My day's
As
going
numerous
good.
victims are
That's good to hear.
transported to area hospitals with critical life-threatening injuries, Marcella
Why'd
is
you get up
administered
for
a
your
field
day?
sobriety test. When she fails, she's placed in handcuffs.
Alrighty,
As
so what's
she
going on
should
today?
be.
I went to lunch with some friends.
Okay, about what time was that?
Noonish
Okay, where was that at?
at Vernus.
At Verna's. What'd you drink there? Did you drink water, pop? Anything?
I had a glass of wine.
Just 1 glass of wine?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so you have 1 glass of wine at Verna's. After that, what
Bullshit.
happens? You leave at noon.
If
Where'd
she
you go?
had one glass
Came
of
home.
wine, then
So you're
she's
going
a
from Vernus
very
home?
lightweight.
And you left Verna's at noon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But then you said you went
One
home first?
glass of wine
I'm
does
home
not
here.
make
Marcella
you
and her husband are neighbors of the Swan Boat Club.
look
She
that
takes a
drunk.
breathalyzer
I
test,
don't know
which
the
is
word
required
for it.
by Michigan state law.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Thank you.
My gosh.
I've done one of them before.
Really?
While his wife
It
sits in
was
the
when
back
we
of a
had the
patrol
school
car,
trip to the
Marcella's
police
husband
station.
stands in the parking lot, awaiting clarification.
I didn't get
He's about
stopped.
to
Like,
learn
I don't
about
even
the
drive.
unfortunate journey ahead.
Essentially, she had a little bit too much to drink, so she's gonna be under arrest for operating intoxicated. Okay. Obviously, this is a pretty traumatic scene here. So, I mean, what do you know? Did you see her today?
Yeah, I got up this morning. She
Honestly,
She went to lunch with
lucky
some friends.
that she
I'm sure she
didn't
drank
do
the
more
wine.
than
She
what she
drinks
did. 'Cause,
every
like,
day.
this place could have turned
She, like,
into a
alcohol
child
is very
massacre if she hit like and
Has this been a problem then?
ran over a lot more.
There's a lot going on. So,
Before that one.
yeah. Do you have any questions for me at all? No.
Warm. Getting warm again.
Marcella is taken to the ProMedica Monroe Regional Hospital, where a blood sample is collected and a wrist injury she sustained in the crash is treated. She's subsequently booked at the Monroe County Jail.
I hate
When the
heat
server at
waves.
Verna's is interviewed, she not only corroborates Marcella's claims about her dining experience, but states that she hadn't even finished her 1 glass of wine before leaving. If that was the
Bullshit.
case, then what triggered this costly blackout? The next day,
unless
detectives
she
look
was
to a
drinking,
sober
like, on
Marcella for clarity
medication.
about what happened between lunch
But
and the
still.
catastrophe she brought with her several hours later.
When you're done at Verna's, where did you go to?
Went to the boat club.
Straight to the boat club? Okay, so,
They were having a birthday party.
do you recall
Yes, we
going
know.
into the party at all? Being at the party at all?
No,
Being in the bar at all?
I was in the bar.
While the party was going on?
Yes. Well, I thought the party didn't start till 3 o'clock.
I really need you to think long and hard about where
Okay,
you're at
photo.
between noon and 3. We need to fill in that time gap.
I may have stopped home just to check on my husband to see what he was up to.
You're saying you went to the boat club and had a couple glasses of wine,
Yes.
and then you walked from the bar at the boat club to the party,
To my car.
to your car.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go back home then?
No,
Okay.
no.
So you walk back to your car. What
This-
happened when you get in your car? What
This woman
do you
is
remember?
something.
That's where I don't really remember.
A daft
anything.
twat.
Marcella's story doesn't add up. There's definitely a 3-hour gap that she fills with details that
The way
nobody
you said that has
corroborates.
such
The
a thick
detectives
accent
will
on.
now attempt to acquaint her with reality.
We got the video, like we said. You didn't park and go in and then go back to your car and then drive into the building. Okay, you come down from where your house is, going very fast, and you just drove right into the building.
See, I don't remember any of that.
Marcella's trail of destruction began right out the gate. According to police reports, it's believed that as she reversed out of her driveway, she ran over a small pine tree. Then she smashed into the front of her neighbor's Ford F-150 parked in his driveway, pushing it back through a wooden fence and leaving behind plastic pieces matching her vehicle's model. From
Jesus
there,
Christ.
surveillance from both neighbors and the Swan Boat Club captured her speeding down the road, into the parking lot,
Jesus.
and
Oh my
directly
God, she's
through
going
the
so
building's
fast.
northern wall, the only time she was on the premises that day. Knowing that her experience of conversing at the bar and attending the birthday party isn't accurate, detectives hope Marcella may come clean about her drinking habits.
Again, these hard questions, Marcella. How often do you drink?
I was drinking quite a bit there, but I've kind of switched over and I'm doing a free now.
What's a free?
what?
It's alcohol free.
Oh.
Alcohol free Cabernet.
Alcohol-free Cabernet?
Mm-hmm.
So,
What is that?
Did
Is
you
that
take
like
your
non-alcoholic?
non-alcoholic? Is it like a daily thing?
Yeah.
that we
Yeah.
take? Okay.
If you drink enough of that non-alcoholic shit, you do
did.
get
They
drunk.
say not to drink alcohol when you're taking these medicines.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
because it's still alcohol.
So you knew that,
Yeah.
but you still
Yes.
kind of cheated and had a
Not
glass
enough
of
to
wine
get
yesterday
drunk
anyway.
from
Okay.
this.
Detectives
One or
appear
two glasses,
unconvinced
you
that
need a
Marcella's
lot.
alcohol consumption was an isolated incident. The hard questions are only going to ramp up.
we talk to people. And when we ask them about Marcella, what do you think they said?
Probably I used to be a pretty heavy drinker.
Try again.
Used to be.
Pardon?
Try again.
That I'm a heavy drinker?
Yes. That you're an alcoholic.
Okay.
Because your level, you were a .21.
Oh, that sounds like a lot.
1 glass of wine does not do that. 2 glasses of wine doesn't do that. 3 glasses of wine doesn't do that. 4 glasses of wine
How many
doesn't do
glasses
that.
of wine does it?
5 glasses of wine doesn't do that.
How many?
6 glasses of wine doesn't do that.
Just tell us how many.
And even given your body type and, other things, I'll give you, probably 7 or 8 could get you there. The time of
He finally told us.
downsizing what we do is over.
Like, those
Okay,
camera
minimizing
scene
what we
photos
do is over.
look like they're from
So
an
we're gonna
abandoned
start
place
fresh.
because of how much she
And I'm going
bashed
to
it
ask
up.
you a very blunt question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you an alcoholic?
I don't believe so.
Even as detectives confront her, Marcella remains adamant about having had only a modest amount of wine from the time
Okay,
frame
but
she can recollect.
alcoholics
You know,
never
I've been doing
tinker
this job for
alcoholics.
23 years, Marcella.
Nope.
No.
Specifically investigations for 8. Okay, and so I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people that, try to deceive me. Okay, and at this point, you are trying to deceive us with how much you drank yesterday and where you were at between noon and
Well, it's
3.
been a day
So
already.
this is your one opportunity
Yeah.
to tell us the truth and look truthful and not deceitful, because there's only going to be one of 2
Did
ways
she
that you're
hurt her
seen.
leg? Is that why she's in a
One
wheelchair?
way, you're a liar,
No, I'm not sure.
no good
Just her arm, I think.
criminal.
Yeah, 'cause I'm
Okay.
guessing the way she's
Alright.
like bending her legs, that
Second
they're
way,
not hurt.
She's sorry for what happened.
Unless it's like a rib cage
She wants to own
or
up to what she
issue
did,
that she can't stand properly.
and she wants to take responsibility.
Marcella is about to learn the true horrifying extent of the damage she has caused.
You want me to tell you?
Sure.
Well,
Okay. You probably are the most hated person in the United States.
oh my God, he's so harsh.
I
Even
bet.
now.
You drove your car into a kid's birthday party and killed 2 kids.
When Marcella's vehicle entered the building, it struck Mariah and her 2 children, 8-year-old Alana and 4-year-old Zane.
Oh no.
While Zane was run over and pinned underneath the car, Alana was driven into a door frame leading into a vestibule. As
What's the
survivors
vestibule?
attempted to extract the children caught in the path of the vehicle,
know.
Marcella was observed trying to
I
force
think
her
it's like
way back into it.
outside, like
Mariah
concentric
was
bit of a
brought to the
public building.
Corwell Health Hospital
Ah.
in Trenton in critical condition, but survived.
Oh, yeah.
Her
Oh,
children,
interesting.
however, were pronounced dead on the scene.
Oh.
Shortly after the crash, the children's father, Brian, arrived on the scene to learn
Oh,
the
that
heartbreaking
dude.
news.
Oh. Yeah, he...
No! I'm begging you! I'm begging you! Come on. Come on, bro.
He's probably the most broken person.
Yeah.
Can't really blame him.
I didn't do nothing, bro. I haven't done nothing. I haven't done nothing, bro. No. No. Please.
Poor guy.
Please, let me go. Let me go. No. You're lying. This is a dream. This is a f***ing dream right now, bro. Please wake me up. I can't breathe.
So sorry, guys.
I can't breathe.
Probably
I can't breathe.
All I know.
You have a hard time breathing.
To get somebody to look. Do these takes something. Did you get a paramedic? Okay.
Is that the one of the kids?
One of the paramedics.
No, it's the dad.
No, I mean who he's holding.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Who did it? Was it someone reckless? Who did it?
a drunk bro. Never in custody.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
She's in custody, bro. They got her, bro. She's in custody, bro. They got her, okay?
This is a nightmare. It has to be. There's no other way. This ain't happening right now.
Okay, that's all he
This
did
ain't
for
happening. And there's no
There's no explanation for it.
The only one who could possibly offer an explanation is Marcella, yet she appears to have none whatsoever.
Oh,
Yeah, of course not.
Many more are at the hospital in critical condition right now.
Oh, no.
Adults as well.
That is why I'm trying to get the truth from you, Marcella, so I can tell the prosecutor that you're not a low-down, dirty drunk that wants to go out there and kill kids.
Oh, gosh, no.
The sergeant detective informs Marcella that he oversaw the autopsies of the two children. In his police report, he observed that not once did she ask about why she was arrested until this interview.
So, there's one thing I want to leave you with, Marcella, because I'm tired of being lied with. You did this. You did this. You see that kid there? You did that. You did that. You did that. And you continue to lie to me.
I'm not lying.
You did this.
I'm not saying that I didn't, but I certainly don't remember. I don't recall.
That's not going to cut it.
Don't just say that though. If
It may be harsh to hear it, but she needs to hear it if she's that drunk.
Yep.
yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Not what you're
fully agree with you on that. I mean, you know me. I've got a problem with alcoholics anyway.
I'm not going to beat my head against the table here.
But this
again,
woman's
same
being
story.
fucking ridiculous.
So I'll call for the CO to come down and get you.
The interview ends and Marcella is taken back to her jail cell. Marcella and Donald's home was searched on April 22nd.
Like,
In a single trash bin,
even after
23
seeing
empty
that, she showed some
187
emotion, but she did not
milliliter
show
Sutter
the
Home
much
wine
emotion
bottles
that
were
most people
located,
would have
along
shown,
with 2
realizing
empty cinnamon-flavored
they've-
whiskey
He's,
bottles, despite her insistence that she avoided hard
killed
liquor.
some kids
On April
and
29th, the
injured
Michigan
more.
State Police Crime Lab returned with Marcella's toxicology
lot of
results,
bottles.
showing that she not only had a BAC of 0.18 at the hospital, but that she had gabapentin in her bloodstream.
What's that?
Marcella Marie Chedester was charged
Hold
with
on.
2 counts of gabapentin
Used to treat nerve pain, common side effects, dizziness, drowsiness, or sleepiness.
in her
So she's a
bloodstream.
druggie too?
Marcella Marie Chedester was charged
Or
with
is it
2
just-
Full on
counts of
just-
second-degree
full on smack
murder,
it.
2
Full on
counts of
smack it.
operating while intoxicated
my
causing
God.
death, and 5 counts of operating while intoxicated causing severe injury. She pleaded not guilty to each count. According to multiple news
guilty.
outlets, when the case went to trial, Marcella's defense argued that her neuropathy, and not solely alcohol consumption, was the culprit behind the crash. In the end, she was found guilty on all counts on March 6,
You would
2025.
hate to
The
be
judge at her
her lawyer
sentencing
because
referred to
you
the
are getting
crimes as what
hated
may have
just for
been the
taking
most
on a
tragic and
client.
heartbreaking case the courtroom
Yeah.
had ever seen.
Oh, lawyers don't
She was
care.
subsequently
They have no fault.
sentenced to
They lost
25 to
humanity.
50 years in prison,
Oh, yeah, they
which
don't
she's
care.
currently serving
So
at the
you
Women's
s-
Huron Valley
still hate
Complex
it.
in Ypsilanti, Michigan. If you'd like to see select
Some obviously refuse to defend people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It just really depends on how bad the crime is and if they generally think they can get him off.
I remember from a show, I don't remember what it was though, but there was like this dude who pretty much gave a little girl AIDS, and the lawyer was basically like, I'm not gonna defend you anymore, you're a horrible fucking piece of shit. And then the criminal basically confessed everything to the lawyer, but then the lawyer grabbed his gun and shot him in the knee, and the guards came in, he was like, I'm defending myself. He came right at me.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, yeah, that's probably how a lawyer should react.
Can we see that body cam?
Oh my
Well,
god.
no, it was not a body cam. It was from a series, but I don't remember which one. But it was still funny to see. I'm like, yeah, that's probably the right reaction.
It sounds like something that one of the guys from Suits would do.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, dude, if I was a lawyer and I heard from a criminal that he fucking like raped a girl and gave AIDS, I would be like, yeah, no, I'm probably also gonna grab my gun, shoot you right there. I don't care if I need to go to jail. Fuck you. I will not defend a fucking monster. Fuck you.
Anyway, that was Drunk Woman. She
Yeah.
deserves a life sentence, in my opinion.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like some of those kids that didn't die are probably coming out. All of them are coming out 100% traumatized, but some could have lifelong injuries now.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And some could even require brain damage, or some could be in a vegetated state from it. Depending on how bad they're all in. And the adults too, the ones that got hit too. Not just the kids.
Worst birthday ever.
That child whose birthday it was probably will never want to celebrate their birthday again. That would probably
I
ruin
can't blame him.
birthdays forever for that kid.
Can't blame him.
Because not only is it going to remind him of a traumatic day, it's going to remind him of the day two of their friends freaking died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. No! I don't want it!
God damn.
This one is a mother reports attempted kidnapping, but instantly regrets it.
This is gonna be fun.
Regret reporting a kidnapping?
Yeah.
Unless
that's
she
what I'm-
fucking faked it.
Yeah, unless
Maybe.
she's the one that attempted the kidnapping. Ah! Put that back.
Okay, I can't see. It's dark
Hold
in
on.
here.
Hold on.
It's so dark.
Mm.
I'm in the void. Get me out of the abyss.
Like you're reporting an emergency?
I suppose so, yeah.
What are you reporting?
I suppose so.
I
Oh,
was
so,
at the
yes.
Michaels here in Petaluma, and a couple tried to kidnap my children.
What the best description you can recall?
I'm gonna guess she's going to assume they're her kids.
Are you
Kinda
or your
thing.
husband, I mean, like important people for some reason? Is there something they would be like, we're gonna take your kids and hold them to ransom?
I might be my kids are very good looking. I don't know. It's hard. I want to be. No, I want you to take your time. I really do want to be 100% sure because I do not want to falsely. No. Anything. No. I don't want to misrepresent what has happened. I do think it's important for parents to be aware, but I don't. It makes me a little uneasy that you guys are getting blown up
She
about
is
this.
such
Katie
a,
Sorensen, an
say,
aspiring momfluencer,
attention.
calls 911
Like,
to
I want
report every
attention, I want
parent's
to be
worst
in the
nightmare.
news.
Yeah,
As her
the
follower
fact that he
count
said an
skyrockets,
aspiring
the
mom
community grows
influencer sounds like,
outraged,
I
and
think you're
investigators
doing
are
this
placed under immense
do
pressure
this for
to
a video.
quickly solve the
Doing it for the
case.
cops.
But as they dig
Yeah.
further into the investigation, they soon find that something isn't quite right with Katie's story. And
Yeah,
what they
she's
discover
doing for
turns
clout.
out to be almost as shocking as the report itself. On December 14th, 2020,
She probably
in
has hidden
Petaluma,
cameras around the
California,
place
Katie
that they don't know
Sorensen
about.
made this call to 911.
Oh, that would be
Like you're reporting
hilarious.
an emergency?
I suppose so, yeah.
What are you reporting?
I was just at the Michaels here in Petaluma, and a couple tried to kidnap my children.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We pulled into Michaels, we're getting out of the car, and a couple was parked in front of us. They followed us into the store, followed us throughout the store, followed us through checkout, were on the phone right behind us. I heard them making comments about my children's hair color and eyes, and I thought it was just to be polite. I walk out to my car. There's a large white van.
There were 2 people who did this?
Yes, it was a couple, but then there was a third person that was in the white van.
Let me get your name and phone number.
Okay, my name is Katie Sorensen.
Okay, I've got an officer. He's going to go check the parking lot of Michael, see if we can locate that van.
After receiving this unnerving 911 call, Officer McGovern and his trainee meet Katie outside of the police station to get her story, starting with how the couple had supposedly followed her and her 2 young children into the store from the parking lot.
White and black vans are basically known as the kidnapping
They followed me throughout the entire store, every aisle I went down, got in line right behind me. We're talking on the phone, and they were I wasn't listening to everything they said, but they did say blonde hair, blue-eyed, boy, girl. They were talking about my kids, I think.
Okay.
The lady in front of me could kind of sense they were being off. They were just getting really close and just kind of saying weird things.
Okay.
And then she let me get in front of her. I checked out. They should have taken a while because they were another person behind me.
Yeah.
Although Katie might not realize it, what she tells the officer next will later come back to haunt her, as her story hinges on this one unsettling detail.
They must have put their stuff down. They just followed me right out to the car. I called my husband, and we have a code word, so I said it, and he's just stayed on the phone with me until I got the kids out. They were walking in circles around my car first, and then as I was buckling my daughter in, they came up to the stroller, did one circle around the stroller, saw that I was watching them, and I don't know why I got too scared to say something to them, so I saw an old man behind them, and he was looking, and we just made eye contact. I said, excuse me, could you help me lift this? And he was an older man, so he must have had a caretaker or something.
Yeah.
They both came over and helped me and stayed with me until I left.
As if this isn't terrifying enough, what Katie describes next is like something out of a horror film.
And then, so where did the people go?
So they got into their car. This was another big part. When I walked up, I knew what was happening because there was a white van parked right next to my car with the slider door right close, so they could have just put them in that white van.
Okay.
That's my assumption.
So the only thing you heard them say is possibly a description of your 2 kids, or you and your 2 kids?
Yeah, that's the only thing that was weird, but then they were circling my stroller and the car. Van that was parked wasn't their vehicle, they were in a different one.
Okay.
And so whoever was in the van, he got out, and then as those people were walking over...
Look, there goes the white van right now.
And I made eye contact.
And he was the guy with the rimmed glasses that you described?
Officer, what are you standing here? Chase that
So
van.
outside of proximity, did they communicate with each other, or are you just assuming they were?
I'm just assuming they were.
When asked for a description of the couple's car, Katie tells the officer that she couldn't make out much due to the glare of the sun. However, she was able to see that it was a 4-door compact vehicle that was dark in color.
I swear, if anyone
Katie was,
ever asked me
however,
for
able to get a
description of
good
car,
look at
it's
the
like,
couple.
I can give you
If
the color,
you
but I cannot
were
give you the
presented
brand. I don't know
photos of any of
cars.
these people, would you be able to recognize
Yeah.
them?
Yes. Just because I was looking at them, because I was trying to disregard my feelings and try to make conversation. Maybe I was just being crazy, so I kept looking right at them to see if they would talk to me, and they wouldn't make eye contact.
What were the descriptions of the 2 females? Were the 2 ladies?
No, it was a male and a female.
Were the 2 people following you?
The male and the female were 2 people following
Okay,
me.
yeah, so what the best description you can recall?
The male he had darker skin tone, maybe Hispanic, was wearing a black hoodie that said Black Lives Matters and had like graffiti all around it. The mask he was wearing was one of those it's just a pullover, like a ski.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's helpful.
Yeah, like a, what do they call it, gator?
Gator. He had a shaved head.
Describe the female again?
She was Caucasian, had reddish hair, but it was more like box dyed. It wasn't natural red. She had on a blue mask that had some sports team. I didn't see the logo.
Professionally.
I don't recall what she was wearing.
Okay. So blue mask, red hair, I mean, that'll stand out.
Yeah. I mean, this and the nice, they're just kind of rough looking. Like, I don't know if that...
That's fine, yeah.
In a video posted to her Instagram page, Katie would later describe what happened and what she thought of their appearance.
Monday of this week, my children were the targets of attempted kidnapping.
Oh, she is
I definitely
such
felt
an
the
attention
heebie-jeebies. I didn't feel good.
Yep.
I thought I was judging a book by its cover. They were not like kind. That sounds bad, but they weren't. They weren't clean-cut individuals.
The description of the couple now established, Officer McGovern searches for
I
a
don't need to
possible
see every
motive.
detail on your face.
And they were on the phone with somebody giving the descriptions.
I don't know if they were on the phone. I didn't turn around to see if they were talking.
You just
to someone else.
overheard them.
I just heard, and it was very weird context. Like it didn't.
And then I guess, are you or your husband, I mean, like important people for some reason? Is there something they would be like, we're gonna take your kids and
I
hold
know
them to
he's doing
ransom?
everything, but it's like, is there a reason why your kids were kidnapped? Are you important? Should I know you?
I don't know. My
Well,
son
yeah.
has special needs, so he's nonverbal.
Okay.
But I mean, as far as someone like seeking out us, no.
Has anything like this happened in the past?
No.
Okay. It's bizarre. And these people, well, you said they look rough
That's
looking.
bizarre.
Your children
How bizarre.
or something from like a modeling agency. They were
Oh my god.
How
very
bizarre.
attractive kids and were did anything.
You talk
they
about
would've
your
said
kids
something to
possibly
you,
being
most likely.
kidnapped but not actually on Instagram. How bizarre.
As Katie continues to reveal more and more disturbing
God.
elements of her story, Officer McGovern tries to piece together some other key details.
Obviously, the suspicious behavior is super weird. The fact that they circled your car, circled the stroller, is bizarre. I mean, we can.
He really likes the word
I don't necessarily know if it
bizarre.
meets the criteria of like attempted kidnapping. But
I don't care to cross the check. I'm not. I just want to make it people aware, so
Yeah.
that it doesn't happen to someone else. Is all.
Yeah, clearly, and that's why we have like 3 people circling the shopping centers over there. It's like, what the heck's going on? And then, again, associating the 2 different vehicles, that's just based on a hunch that you think they were associated?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right, not a problem. But the gentleman in the van, aside from making eye contact with them, didn't appear to interact with anybody.
I was so caught. I was on the phone with my husband, like just freaking out.
Yeah.
So I didn't really pay attention to that. I was just trying to get us safe in the car.
What?
They have.
Yeah. What, I mean, and again, you guys obviously have your standard operating procedure. I've never heard of families having a safe word like that. What made you set that up?
We listened to true crime podcasts.
Okay.
Which is silly, but we just always decided that if it was more of if you were in trouble, like yourself. So he didn't even know what I was talking about. Like,
Yeah.
He was like, wait, what's going on? Aren't you at Michael's?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I think someone's following us.
Got it.
And so.
Okay.
As the interview comes to a close, Officer
I'm getting
McGovern
already
informs Katie
fucking
of the next
bored
steps
listening to
before
her.
they part ways.
We'll keep looking for him, and again, we'll put a BOL out, most likely, for, I mean, it's a
definitely gives
dark-colored
off that
compact
attention
with a
seeker
possible
eyes.
male Hispanic.
Definitely,
And the
100%.
description of when a white female adult with red hair and a blue mask. Just to at least contact and sort it out, but again, criminally, it's going to be tough to string together what we got.
Red hair,
So,
blue
okay,
mask.
well,
Red
sorry
hair,
it
blue
happened
mask.
to you. It's a very rare occurrence, especially since, I mean, you said there are a lot of people at
Yeah,
Michael's.
it's
It's
a
weird
unique
that they would have been
description, but
that,
they could have just taken their mask off at this point.
forthcoming. So,
It was very weird. And like I said, we listened to crime podcasts, so I tried to like
Bitch, you're
not
just
go
prejudiced.
there, but it was.
Shut up.
yeah.
So,
All right, I'll let you guys get out of here. All right, well, have a better day. We'll look for these people, okay?
Have a better day.
Not a problem. Yeah.
On December 13th, 6 days after speaking to Officer McGovern, Katie
Back
posts
to
a 2-part
fuck up,
video to
woman.
Instagram recounting her petrifying experience that day. Soon the videos go viral, receiving more than 4 million views.
Jeez.
And Katie's follower count leaps from about 3,000 to over 80,000 followers in
Yeah,
just
that
one
was probably her
day.
goal this entire time.
Katie's story is particularly concerning for residents of Petaluma, as the city is home to one of America's most notorious child abductions, the kidnap and murder of 12-year-old Polly Klass in 1993. Pretty soon, worried parents began calling the Petaluma Police Department, and the following day, on December 14th, Officer McGovern, along with Detective Yeager, head to Katie's house to confront her with some surprising new developments.
So it sounds like the initial statement that you gave Officer McGovern was a lot different than what you had posted on Instagram, and that's why we're here. Okay, because what you posted on Instagram is pretty concerning to us. So if we need if this couple is out there attempting to steal children, right? We need to get all the details that we can.
Dude, that Polly
So we
case
were able to
is
go to Michael's
fucked up.
today and pull up the video surveillance footage from that. So there's just some clarifying stuff that. So I want to show you a couple photos just to make sure we're talking about the same
That is
people.
fucked
If
in the
you're willing
head.
to look at them.
Of course. Yes.
After positively identifying the couple,
Rachel, can you pause it?
Detective Yeager presents Katie with her.
So on October 1st, 1993, at age 12, she was kidnapped at knife point during a slumber party at her mother's home in Petaluma, California, and strangled to death.
Hello,
Jesus.
Piku. How's it going?
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That is fucked up. Holy
I thought
shit.
Gomez was just telling this fucking very grim story, and then fucking Sophia just like, "Hi, Miku."
I said Piku, not Miku. I gotta
I
say
didn't see
hello
very
to my
well.
chat.
It was just good timing. That's all I'm saying.
Good, Tank.
Right.
How's your day been going, and how was your weekend?
Continue.
And then she was dragged through the
Subsequently
street.
flipping the investigation into the attempted kidnapping on its head.
So on the video footage, this couple actually is in the struggle for about 5 minutes.
Both of them?
Yeah. And so we watched them. We watched them on the video footage throughout the store, and they're not following. But you guys just
Bring
have
them to your
the only
husband
time you guys come
while you're
back
having
together
this
is
talkative
when
talk.
you're in checking out. They come back, we actually have promised items with them. So before we
Very good. I'm eating
toss their
a
photos out,
bubblegum
we asked the
lollipop.
media to be
Oh,
on the line. I
sounds
want to make
tasty.
sure that you're accurate, and I'm not discarding what you're telling me.
No.
I just want to make sure that because what you're telling us and what we're seeing from the video surveillance, they don't match.
And I think I'm so glad that this happened because I think this was an important piece. I think, I don't know if you were the officer, I can't remember. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, yes. You know,
It's a lot of work.
yeah, this is my special needs, but,
Oh,
so when you're in a situation like that and you're on high alert.
Are we watching this woman reported kidnapping and it goes wrong for her?
Awesome.
So I am not like trying to stick to my story or whatever like that.
No, I mean, it's like,
She's
if these people
also
are doing what you're saying they're doing,
a mother
that's something for us to
influencer, so we
address,
think
right?
she's doing this just
Our
for
next
attention and
step
views.
is
That's all our theories right now.
is one, prosecuting them, right?
Yeah.
And two, making sure this doesn't happen again. At the same time, we need to make sure that these people are in fact the people that you saw,
Yeah.
and they're doing what you were saying that they did. Because nobody wants to accuse somebody falsely, right?
Exactly, and that's why I'm a little discouraged of the fact that that isn't the same person that I saw in the parking lot if they were in there before.
Okay, very wholesome. Very.
So you just looked at the photo and you said you were definitely sure.
I'm 100%
More
sure.
wholesome than last video we watched. That wasn't very
Oh,
wholesome.
definitely.
The only thing that I'm sorry. Can I see if he'll go
Yeah, we
inside?
started off strong with the reaction content this time.
Just as the heat is starting to turn up, Katie takes a pause to settle her son, granting her a momentary reprise from Detective Yeager's uncomfortable line of questioning. A few moments later, Katie's husband arrives home.
Your dad, I'm assuming.
Alright. Very cute kids, Dave. Very cute.
Yeah, they are.
Is this it?
Katie, people are trying to call you.
Is this the
I know
terrifying
you're busy, but just...
I didn't realize.
I don't know why I got her. Is this the time of day you usually stream? Yes, I usually start stream at 6:30 my time.
So anyway, back to this. We want to make sure that because we are going to put pictures out on media. If these are the people that you in fact said were doing that, and they reached for the stroller and you thought they were going to kidnap you. These are important things that we.
Yeah, that part, without a shadow of a doubt, that is what was happening. There is absolutely no rhyme or reason to someone taking steps forward and reaching. That is without a shadow of a doubt. I can see how
Okay,
the
good to know.
timing
Yeah, I have my
following
stream
CBS.
schedule up on my
timing of following
YouTube as well,
in, I
in the
can
post
see how
section. I
that
just
could
don't have
been,
times attached to it.
misinterpreted.
It's also on my
Do
social
you
media
remember what
too.
they were saying to you?
They didn't say anything to me. They were talking about the kids. They were describing their features. And then they said,
Oh my god, there's another one.
maybe it's about
Yep.
them not
Multiplying.
I didn't listen clearly to everything that they were saying, but they were saying blonde hair.
So I was like, yes, you did.
Should be easy to distract. Should be easy
But yeah,
to.
so it's scheduled. Nice.
Yeah, they were just saying like
I never
things.
seen people see
Usually,
schedule.
what I was
So
expecting
I don't
at first
add
was I
tags
thought
to
they
it,
were
I
going
just
to make
post it.
comment to that when my kids were pregnant. So that was where my head was at.
Can't have that child is
And
laughing or
so
crying.
I wasn't really listening in detail. I just remembered
They're having a great time.
that I heard them talking.
Yeah.
At this very moment, Katie has just backtracked on something she said in one of her Instagram videos. In both encounters with the police, Katie makes it clear that she didn't hear the man speak much. However, she told her followers that after the couple described her children's features, she claims she then heard the man say,
The boy will be easier because he's not wearing a mask, so the mom must not really care about him.
It's hard. I want to like be.
Kids
No,
are loud.
I really do want to be
Hold on, let me turn
100%
it
sure
a bit.
because I do not want to falsely.
No.
Hopefully that's better.
As the awkward conversation continues, Katie finally acknowledges what brought the police back to speak with her.
Like this whole Instagram thing, like I last night,
Oh,
yesterday.
bitch, don't talk about Instagram with the police. That.
I did not think that this was going to be
Stupid. Hold on.
thing at all.
Silence.
In order to calling us because they
These people need to
because
mute their
they're
phones
afraid of their
during
children,
these interviews if they're not even going to look
one
at them.
step. So we either want to reassure them that that we're doing everything we can to find them, or it's like we're trying to give you justice and to do the right thing here. At the same time, there's a lot of eyeballs watching what's happening.
So 100% they reached for my stroller. 100% they were saying things that they shouldn't have been saying about my kids. 100% they circled my car towards the end.
It should be noted that this is now the third time Katie has told officials that the couple circled her car. First to dispatch in her initial 911 call, then to Officer McGovern when he met her outside the police station, and now to Detective Yeager. Despite her claims that the couple 100% circled her car, she described the incident to her followers on Instagram differently.
And they walk around, not the full perimeter, but half of the car. They go back and forth around half of my car.
They were parked closer to Michael's. They had no reason to go 3 cars beyond their own car to walk around my wife's car. You know what I mean? That's what's really.
This story is just going round and around and around.
One thing that
actually have government
like
inside.
I don't have 100%.
It sounds like a jawbreaker.
I don't really know.
Remember them
It's
extras.
the white van. It very well
no.
just coincidental that someone was in a van right behind
They
me.
were really
Although
popular
small,
when we were
this
too.
is another discrepancy in her story.
There was a white van parked right next to my car.
Perhaps sensing Detective Yeager's skepticism, Katie's husband chimes in to back her up.
You tell them details like you went to the very back corner of the store to get your spray paint. And
So they're both fucking in on it.
Footage and this couple didn't come in. It's not the same couple that came in at the same time.
These people that she's saying that followed her out were already in the store 5 minutes before. We watch them throughout the store and they don't come.
She's trying to change her story now because she's getting caught in her lie.
And these people in line
Yeah.
are caught up. So that's why we drove out. We're trying
But
to
it's
call
just
her, but the
dumb
kind of
thing to do as a fucking husband. It's like, oh no, my God, she's telling the truth.
He wasn't there
I don't want to sleep on the sofa tonight.
Yeah.
My guess, but I could be wrong, that he's just saying that because he wasn't there, so he has to only believe her word.
Would you
Yeah.
recognize these two if you saw them
Could
again? If
be,
we
but
could
I don't think
do a
so.
photo lineup, would you recognize them again? Yeah. Okay. And willing
It's
to
a
go
little
forward
bit
with
too weird.
prosecution. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but
All
she
right, so
could
what
be
we're
one of
gonna
those
do is we're
places
gonna
that
work
just doesn't tell her husband shit.
Put this out on some social media, see if some people can help us. And then Officer McGovern will
Wait, I
contact
go
you
check
and
your
engage you
schedule
for a
better. I'll be back. Okay, but I don't have times on it.
Okay. I don't want to misrepresent what has happened. I do think it's important for parents to be aware, but I don't it makes me a little uneasy that you guys are getting blown up about this. I mean, I think it's important, but I don't want to. I guess I'm feeling doubt that I misremembered the story, and I don't want to misrepresent what happened and make it a bigger. I don't know.
So for my personal, it's like if I am a victim of something like this, I would want to trust us, right? That we're going to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I would like to trust the police department. They're going to do the right thing.
Yes.
I don't know if and this is just me, I don't know if I would want my stuff blasted over media.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how that makes you feel. It would make me feel uneasy.
Yeah.
What she mean her stuff blasts ever? She
But
means
it
like the
definitely makes
story
it
all over
harder for
social
us,
media.
To
Yeah, I
find
think
them
so.
and prosecute them
Yeah, but that's
when
saying
it's
people nowadays, they don't
everywhere.
care how much of their personal life is
It
online.
just it's kind of like, I don't mean to say this,
Okay,
but
I'm
the O.J.
behind.
Simpson thing,
You're behind.
It was
Why are you
so
behind?
blasted everywhere, right?
Yeah.
They had a hard time finding a town that they could prosecute it. They could get 12 jurors that didn't know anything about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this doesn't help us when it goes out, when it gets blasted like this.
I mean, yeah, that's what I don't want. I care more about them not doing this again. I care more about like parents being more aware, but I don't think it's necessary for everybody to know.
I'm just
all the
trying to
details
spread awareness.
of,
Oh my.
everything.
Oh.
So
I'm trying to spread awareness without actually spreading awareness.
Yeah, I'm trying to spread awareness even though I don't fucking care. I just care about my Instagram followings and, you know.
After Detective Yeager
I'm pretty
warns
sure you
her
don't
of the
get
possible
monetized on it.
repercussions of posting more about the case on social media, Katie then goes inside to get her phone so she can show them a message she received from someone online telling her that something similar happened to them in the Michaels parking lot. While the detective looks at the message, Officer McGovern has one more serious issue with Katie's story to point out as they prepare to leave.
I do sometimes, usually when there's an update I play on stream.
The man
But
did
I
exit the
don't
store
like
quickly
to my
behind
farming
you,
or
but the
stuff
woman
on stream
remained in the store
because
for almost a
that's probably
minute,
boring.
chit-chatting with the clerk. She was trying to make a sale. She was scanning something on her phone. I'm assuming that was like a receipt or a coupon. Yeah, so she remained in the store and was making transactions. That's why I'm trying to see if you recall both of them following you out to their car, at what point they linked back up.
the hand in hand, I didn't visually see that until they were surrounding, walking around my car. So they weren't walking hand in hand behind me out of the store.
Okay.
Because I was so like just trying to get to the car, I didn't turn around and look. I just felt behind me. I just felt
there was some presence.
yes, and then getting to my car and seeing them do that is.
So, but the last time you saw them, they were inside the store, and then upon exiting, they were also both together. It wasn't just the guy or just the girl. It was both of them were linked back up at that point.
Yeah, at the point that I, without a shadow of doubt, saw them, yes, they were both together. And there is no excuse. I would love to hear if there is a one for taking a few steps forward towards the stroller, a few steps back, a few steps forward. And I saw he had something in his hand, because that was my first red flag. Is why are they holding hands? Like what?
He was carrying a phone the whole time he was in the store, so that's probably. I don't know why he would have changed his behavior in the parking lot.
Okay.
But that's what he was. And then when she left the store, she was carrying a bag of belongings.
After this uncomfortable exchange is concluded, Detective Yeager gives Katie her card and leaves with Officer
On
McGovern.
this rerun banner.
In an effort to corroborate Katie's story, the Petaluma Police Department
She's on
issued a
level
press
50 right
release
now?
which included a photograph of the couple, asking for anyone with information to come forward. The couple, later identified as Eddie and Sadie, were made aware of the accusations by their teenage daughter, whose friend recognized them in the photo. The two
Mom, you're on
promptly agreed to an
Instagram.
interview with police, and 3 days later,
They're
on
her
December
parents
17th, it was announced that
No, no,
Sadie
no,
and
no.
Eddie were officially cleared as suspects, and that police were now investigating Katie. Katie Sorensen was charged with 3 counts of falsely reporting a crime, and on June 29, 2023, she was convicted on one of those counts. She was
That's
subsequently ordered to serve 90 days in jail, 60 of which could be served on a work release program, and she was required to complete a 4-hour implicit bias training. She was also placed on 12 months of informal probation, where she was
Jesus.
prohibited from having a social media presence and ordered to submit to warrantless search and seizure of her electronic devices.
That's
On April 28th,
No, 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 shut up. That, you know what? That could be the next one.
Oh, cool. I'll probably pull for Raiden. Not bad. I don't have her.
Which one? Cool.
I use Yaimiko instead. Well, now I use Cookie.
I love how she's not allowed to have a social media presence for her ever again.
That's
I
so
know.
good.
That's hilarious.
I'm like, babe, can you run my Instagram? I'm not allowed to use it.
Oh my god.
Maybe you can like record me, because, then legally I am not using my phone. You are?
You're invading my privacy, so I can actually get you done. That'd be the next thing.
My god, 2026, that's the next thing.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake. Bah.
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 Genshin. Yeah. No. Where did it go?
There have been a few times where me and Fox have gone over to, let's say, the corner shop that's really close, and you see the monster, and we don't drink monster very often. We have like once every 4-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And you look at it like, do I want it? Do I not want it?
Yeah, we've done that so many times.
That's how my binging on it starts.
That is how we did start binging on it, then we stopped. Bah. 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 I'm not saying bah, I'm saying bah. Pico said bah. They said it first.
If you want to be lazy and not finish the sentence.
They said it first. Gabagoo. Move you over here. You are too loud for me. Yeah. You here. I already messed it up.
Give me back my mouse, you bitch.
Nope. Now I gotta adjust everything. Oh.
23. Renew it soon.
Mine's on 22.
I wasn't saying 23 degrees. There's 23 days left of this. This is a €5 thing.
Jeez.
Stop talking about this. It's reset. I already have my itinerary. Our weeklies first. So we have chess piece to do as well.
We do.
Again.
Ah, my reader was missing. Do this. Do this one. I lost my video. We're on YouTube. I know. Where'd it go?
Come over here.
Aha.
Come to this one.
We found it. I know you can hear it.
Have a ball. I already have two. I don't need another one.
Never mind. There we go.
It's a really good cutscene.
The one with Albedo?
Yeah.
Yeah, amazing cutscene. There we go. Now we have everything ready. Well, besides me pulling down my tablet. The amount of fan art this cutscene got when it first came out.
Imagine how long Genshin would take you every Monday if you watched the cutscenes.
Oh my god, no, their cutscenes are so long except for the earlier ones, like Child of them.
Give me the burst, give me the burst, I need it. Why didn't you give me the burst? You're ruining my motion.
You ruined it and I'm leaving. Where's my... there it is.
Where's the lady? Come here. Go away, man. Stop being a sim. 26, we don't do that no more.
Okay, we have everything now. Where's my glove? I lied. Solidified. My dad comes in. Oh, it's not that warm today. Meanwhile, me is sitting here roasting my ass off. Well, she was not happy with that transfixed. Okay, let's see how this is.
So, if I may ask you, what inspired this violent display? You did have a reason, right, Scarlet?
I was subjected to constant mistreatment by these reprobates, the likes of which I dare not speak. And rather than demonstrating any trace of remorse, they proceeded to insult me in a manner most arrogant. I was forced to take punitive measures.
You can drop the formalities.
They pissed me off, so I beat the living shit out of them.
Okay. Cancel water, then we'll just dehydrate. How could you even suggest such a thing? No, not him. He's a bitch. Oh, okay, we're done all the gene parts. That means I gotta do Varka. Send help. This is not gonna be fun.
Wait, is it even this doctor I need for
She needs one of the doctors.
Yeah, but it's the one in knock, right? So I gotta bring up my knock. Well, no, I don't even need my knock right here. Radishino's pretty helpful.
Yeah. No. You're the door.
What's that? Bestow on what? Couldn't hear you.
Mhm.
Over the bullshit coming out of your mouth.
That's all he ever talks is bullshit.
I hate this one though. He talks too much.
He talks too much in general.
I think that would hit me.
That's because at this point he's a cocky ass son of a bitch. In the second one he got slightly bit humbled after we defeated him once, and he's more cautious. But he still got his ass beaten by a plant god anyway. I know she's the god of wisdom, but yeah. I know Nahida is the god of wisdom, but spirit 90% of her region is full of greenery and plants and everything, so she's a plant god.
Finish? No. Did you just call me pathetic?
He did.
Bastard. At least you can pronounce the word.
Fuck off.
I didn't even get the thing I needed to get. Fuck. Let's bring my non-prey team to fight the Saritsa. Well, the fake Saritsa.
Mm.
That's your team. Where's my lunar team? This one. Inazuma. Need to give Inazuma some attention.
Why? Genshin doesn't give him attention.
Yeah, I know. This is the first week you suffered on.
Yep.
I had to do it for you.
No, you didn't. I defeated Albedo.
I tried to do it for you.
Yeah, but I defeated her on my own. Once I got Albedo, I defeated her.
Oh no, I'm already freezing. No. Where's Butterfly? Give me Butterfly. Where? Thank you. I remember early game, there was an achievement, knock her ice shield without using the butterfly she spits out. And I had early Benny. It was so difficult.
Yep, same. I think she was the only boss I actually struggled with, because I didn't struggle with any others after her.
Yeah. Alright, come here. Let's do this.
I think I only struggled because by the time I got to her, it was still a really early game and I didn't have that much characters built or anything. Because I was still a low AR.
Stop moving, lady. No, 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 don't do it, don't do it. Aww. So close.
Yet so far.
She's the big one, so you're gonna appear over there in 3, 2, 1. Now? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. What am I, Jim Carrey? Yes.
bosses. Let's start down here. Domains should really count towards bosses and domains, not just domain.
Yeah.
Damn Flynn's you mocking him.
Huh?
I said, damn Flynn's you mocking the boy?
Of course he is.
Because your man said observe and then Flynn's goes observe.
To be fair, as much as Prince looks like the emo brooding stereotype, he is nothing like what his character looks like.
Oh no.
Flynn likes to mess with people non-stop.
Next we switch back to Chino.
We get it, it's Adventure Time, jeez.
So how do I get one of those stellar things? I have to lose my 50-50 on that character, right?
To make them level 100.
Yeah.
You don't need to lose your 50-50. You get them when you already have a C6 character and you get that character again.
Okay.
But only for 5 stars.
I need to do that 2 times to get level 100 Arlecchino.
Yep. So like, let's just say if you had C6 Chi-Chi and you got another Chi-Chi, you'd get one.
Right.
Because it does not work for 4 stars. I'm already struggling drawing Vark, and I'm only just doing his body type.
Well, just don't draw him as a Roblox character.
No.
And you're gone.
No.
Now over here.
Also, with the boss that you're going to be fighting later on, like the one that me and Nate just fought, you don't get an achievement for beating it.
Yeah, but you get... Isn't it a legendary boss?
If you mean one of the ones that give you like 5 primos and power of the thing, then no.
So what's the point of it?
I don't know, really. I didn't get anything besides materials from it. Unless now someone needs...
That big massive slime?
No, he's not a slime, he's a mechanical ball.
Oh, okay.
He's in the Frost Moon area.
How many do I have left? We're on 5. Okay, 5 more.
No, you don't. Ah. But she wanted to be transfixed.
I'm not telling her not to be transfixed.
Monkey. This hand doesn't look right. Okay, there we go.
I don't really want to fight you. I want someone sort of close and easy. But all of them are easy.
Close.
Yeah.
In some ways,
To teleporter.
in some are easier than others, to be fair.
2 more.
God, this guy has freaking massive ties. I'm gonna go on a limb and say Barca has a flat ass.
Okay, just teleport to the statue stepping real quick.
There we go.
do you mean?
She means she's sorry.
I did all my Let's go make resin. I'm not gonna use it.
Do you see that Catherine has a new complete voice line when you go up with Syndrome?
Nope.
Instead of saying at Absat's Welcome to Adventures Guild, she goes, "Hello, my lady, welcome to Adventures Guild." And when you say goodbye to her, she's like, "Thank you for supporting the Adventures Guild, my lady." I was like, "Wow, special treatment for the boss, I see." Their realm is nothing, Tubby.
Oh, that's a lot of people for a French little 10. Okay. Change out a lot of people. So you should be all over there. I wasn't done. I need to do my furnishing. Yeah, man, this realm is my realm, and it's my realm every week.
I shouldn't do my weeklies today.
Terrible.
It's because I went to this fighting the thing for Lolly instantly.
I need to take you out and put you there. Then I need to go to a different area. Take you out and you and replace with you and
Someone made a funny point about Kaya. They said, Kaya is the cavalry captain of Mondstadt.
Yep.
Well, where the fuck is his cavalry?
Lost in Conria.
Yeah. It's like, he's a cavalry captain without any cavalry.
Where's the last? There. Not right. Guess I'm going to the moon, right?
In Frost Moon, yeah.
And then where?
The reddish area. Zoom in. The teleporter up to the right. You know, left. No, I said no.
You said yeah, then no.
No, I said no.
You went yeah, no.
I meant the left. No, up. No, no. No.
This one.
No.
Over here.
No. Up.
This one.
The one next to it.
This one.
I said next to it, not below it.
This one. This
yes.
Maybe that one.
Now, turn. Run down there. Where the glowy thing is, hop that wall. And run all the way down. You have to do 2 phases beforehand, but they're like piss easy.
How the fuck did Aegis come across this by accident?
Because it's Aegis and he gets distracted by anything that glows.
So you said don't bring water.
No, it's useless. He has a water shield and he shoots water at you. He's immune to it. So bring cryo instead. Or electro.
I don't have any good cryo.
You've Risley. You've Ganyu. You've Chi-Chi with her buffer.
Yeah, but well, yeah. Where's Chi-Chi? Because she has 227 damage.
And bring her.
Farina's weapon.
Yeah, Freena's not using it. I guess the zombie can have it. Once you get to the one that's level 103, that's the one that I just kept failing at.
It says 103.
Then you must have fought him before.
No, I've definitely never seen him before.
You must have, because first you start off with 2 like 2 beginner ones, then another 2 beginner ones, and then you get to that one.
Shit. How am I supposed to get those?
You use usually an arrow character with them, but it doesn't matter. If you get his shield on quickly, it doesn't really matter.
What if I had my shield?
But I can start here.
Why are you attacking Benny? God damn, man.
Thank you for that, pets. I'm a Demon Queen. How's it going? Welcome in. Oh my god, Vargo is a pain. What are these weird things he has? Ah, itchy. Something like that, I guess. Enjoy.
There, and it was a local legend.
Oh. I didn't know if it was or it wasn't.
No characters lost. First try. Aegis is still issued.
Yep. Like I said, it took him 7 tries. And when, at one point, me and him started fighting at the same time, I had it down to the pixel of health I did by the time he had the health bar knocked off a quarter bit of health. I'm just like, how are you taking this long?
Not bad.
And he even at one point took Alucino looking artifacts. I don't know if they were hers, but they had like her color scheme on it of someone and threw them onto Ayaka. Because he doesn't give them their own artifacts, he just shares them.
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Well, we already knew that much. I just don't see the point of sharing artifacts in game when like you can just get them their own artifacts.
Yeah.
Sure, farming them is yeah. Sure, farming them is annoying, but like you still do it.
Yeah.
Like this. There we go. Okay.
Right. Come on, you stupid thing. There we go.
Now his other arm has so many straps.
Let's do what we came here for. What time is it? 8:15. You should get half of it done, if not all of it.
You'll definitely get all the story if as long as you don't go and do the event stuff.
Why is it start over there? Go to Fontaine and take part in the festival. In their film festival.
Yeah, it's that year again.
No, you didn't. Mandalia Fest.
I am really surprised they all still worship the Archon as much as they do, considering Frida Fake being the Archon, because their Archon curses a civilian to take her place because she didn't want to deal with the Heavenly Principles. Like, I'm surprised they still worship the Archon because of that.
Yep.
But saying that, the Raigan Shogun trapped them for years, and they're still like, yay, the Shogun, she's good again.
Kinda.
Her voice gave me a fright when I heard it first. And it's just because I haven't heard her voice in so long, it was just like a, whoa, that's what you sound like again?
Yeah. His name every time doesn't look like Xavier, it looks like Xavier.
Yeah, and funny thing is, in Love and New Space, the character Xavier is spelled just like that. They're just putting accent on it because French and all that.
With the French call, listen compito.
Oh my god.
Home Alone reference.
It is?
Yeah.
Which one?
Home Alone 1, where this girl child is calling Kevin less incompetent.
I don't remember the girl child.
Sounds like she make way too much. I'm sure it's not that bad.
Or no, it's Xavier. Like, he's away with scripts. I do like how he says the difficulties we face. It's more like, no, you mean the difficulty I face fixing your fuck up.
Yeah. I was gonna say that face Shuri is given does not scream, "We support you."
Looking at Farina's gonna be the one that struggles the most with him. I would say, considering Farina is the director, where Shiori is just a costume designer. Okay, there we go. I have the scars.
Well, that's not creepy at all.
It's Columbina. She doesn't know social interactions.
I know she learned social interactions from us.
Yep.
You seriously asked that dumb question? No wonder you're a measly film producer.
I know, I feel like everyone should know that the Traveler knows every single person existing in Tibet at this point.
Yeah. Xavier's reaction seems a lot more reasonable. Quite a few things starting to make sense.
Did you get that as Columbina?
Yeah.
I didn't at first until he mentioned, oh, the friend from Fontaine. I was like, ah, it's her. So doing Columbina's quest, you know, for the weekly thingy, is so weird because at the point where I'm at now, my quests are not up to date, and because my current quest is like she is stuck in here and she's on about how she wants to go back to the moon and stuff, and I was like, okay, interesting. I like how she says that's how a trip should be, where she has never stepped foot out of Fontaine. I don't know, it makes perfect sense to me. Here. Turn strangers into friends, they're no longer strangers, now they're just friends. You just gotta choose which strangers to turn into friends. What? I can't say shit. Because I know regardless what I say, you will get an inkling of what it is. He's a guard of a high rate prison with high rate criminals. He really can't. He's the head of the prison. But don't worry. From what we remember of him, he likes his job anyway. I know, I found this really weird. The whole quest, no one mentioned that she was a moon goddess. Like, why didn't they say it? If anyone... yeah, she's the whole bear of the three moon scions now. True moon scions, whatever it's called. Like, I thought they'd at least say it to Farina, since she has experience with that. Yeah, but call me. Like, the funny thing is, the first person she decided to punch is the one that could arrest her. There's one part I can't wait for you to do, but it's literally at the very end of the quest. Like, it's the closing statement of the quest. I'm just like, well done. That is so cute. I love that every. Go on. I know. He gave a different reaction to you than me, though. When my traveler did that to him, he gave a little smirk towards her. This made no sense to me. I did not know they were this close of friends.
It's probably like chivalry or something.
Yeah, I've no doubt. If there's an interaction in the game, there's a ship of it. If there's not an interaction in the game, there's a ship of it. And for some people, no matter their ages, there's a ship of it. Okay, no. I hate this hair. She's a lot more sassier than I remember her being.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because she's more familiar with us.
Go ahead, you can totally trust these people. They won't bring you to the back of a Fontaine alley and probably smack you around until their friend Brysley.
Or try to drown you in Fontaine waters, or give you Fontanalia. Or not Fanta, or try to give you Fontaine Fanta that turns you into an ocean spirit. The way he's side-eyeing her.
Okay. Act 1. Go to the winglet. Winglet, right?
Winglet.
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 I'm gonna wing it.
Why would you do that? Fuck you, Benny! It scared me! You bitch. It was so quiet, and then all I hear is on my ear. I actually looked over Discord because I told Retro to the soundboard. There was nothing on stream? Well, fuck. I will check that after stream then, because I have no room to check it right now. Yeah, just so you know. Thank you. And that's a whole of 3 things I need to check after stream now. I need a list. There, I think he's got it.
Eureka, I think he's got it.
Anytime I hear Eureka, I just think of the Hard Henry TV show that I used to watch when I was younger, because that used to be his whole thing, which is so stupid. In sleep time, I gets insulted. Wasn't Dinky Does his mom. Okay, right now. We need to do the face first before we start doing hair, I think. He needs to be looking up here.
Negotiate with the captain. Negotiation.
Motivation. Tick eyebrows.
Thick eyebrows.
I did not realize the way she said spacious. Well, Paimon, it's their boat for now. They can do whatever they want. Thank you also for hydration. You added to my list again. Right, that's it. I need to write this list down. So I forgot. I still have my hydration regime set up. Yeah, she's adorable, isn't she? I'm gonna be getting her out. I also might be getting her outfit tomorrow. It depends on how much I spend, considering what we talked about earlier. I am trying to do that. Okay. I am writing down my list of things I need to do after stream, because Penny just brought me 4 things.
I think y'all muted on rest for stream. No, they're not.
Huh?
At least they shouldn't be.
Okay. There we go. I've written down my list. Oh no. What? Is it that much of an issue that we were muted?
I mean, for the videos, kinda, because I'm answering you, but can't hear your response. So I'm just talking to myself watching a video with moving coogies down the bottom.
Just say that we didn't come true, I guess. All you can do, really.
What's wrong with it? Looks good. What's wrong with you? Same thing. Whatever. I didn't. You can erase it again.
You should have told him not to think anything instead of not say anything.
Yep. I didn't hear anything.
Nuh-uh. You can't prove it. It's alright, Paimon. You're slow anyway. Notices that right now. She's a bit slow. This looks nothing like workout. You know, sorry, I can fix it when we're doing the line art. So I'm going to try and make it look a bit better. I really do love how she says, "You think I'm made of money?" Den's like, "I booked at the Opera Epicles, the most popular place in Fontaine." Let me try to increase the head size. Sometimes the head size being too small can affect it. I knew he was going to be an issue. Mm-hmm. I'm back. Aww. Wish it said that. Paimon sounds confused by that when she is a harbinger. Since when? Since when have they played things by the rules? Did my mic switch? It shouldn't have. I didn't click anything. Let me look. No, my mic's still on the same one. Sounds like it turned off crisp. Everything's still the same on it. What the fuck? Show window. No, that's still the same too. No. All my settings are still the same. Nothing's changed, they're all still the same. Weird, very weird. Good. I blame Retro then. Wow. Retro Benny's blaming you.
Yeah, what's new?
I don't know.
hear you at all on stream? What do you mean? You're gaslighting.
I feel like this is becoming a Benny issue since he has an issue on my stream and your stream.
Yeah. He wants to talk to you. Yes.
Let me see. I unmuted your stream and I can hear you on your stream. Fine.
Ben's going crazy.
Yeah.
Really?
I reloaded the page and retro is fixed. So it is a you issue.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
Once. Always are crazy. Shaman.
I locked me in a room. A rubber room.
There was sass behind me. She said lolly.
I want that soundbite.
What?
Soundbite of the granny lady just going, well, I guess my mental well-being means nothing.
Then go on retro stream and clip it.
He's super jealous.
I think I might have been too late.
I'm recording this anyway, so you don't get it. I just give it to you later.
I am so tempted to quit this Varka drawing and switch it to someone else. Who I would switch to? Don't know. But Varka is not working out.
Alright, let's go.
The fact that it ends with the huh?
Yeah, that's quite normal for Sandrona, to be fair. Sandrone doesn't know anything about mental health. Sandrone doesn't know anything about mental health. She's a puppet.
She's a robot. She's not really human.
What makes you
A heart.
The soul.
I feel I accidentally quoted something.
That's probably used in so many things, especially where they're making artificial humans. Don't even know what that is. Ugh. I don't know.
Sure you don't want to want us to come with?
I don't know if that's something she should be proud of or not. You just cut off his adventure team.
Not exactly.
He was trying to assemble them. Now he's saying adventure time. Oh god, your hair is too crazy. Good enough. Like, I can't really blame her there. You can't watch a film without opening your eyes, and you're not watching it. You're just listening to it. You might as well listen to an audiobook. She know all about that. Ah.
I'm not asking what it is, I'm asking what the pay is.
My guess pays 0 since it's for a film festival. So in other words, they want a lighting specialist to hate the trapper for stealing their job.
I'm not sure if I want to give it to Kobe the title or better though.
He didn't even say yes yet, but he's like, it's settled. You're not.
You're hired.
You're not getting away out of this.
say? Here. Finish.
He was so ready the way he said ready. Did anyone ever tell Sandrona you can't talk on set?
Did we meet again?
Like, that's not Sandrona, that's her twin sister.
That's her twin sister, Bandadrone. She's very good at playing the banjo.
Definitely not a harbinger.
Nah, she's a manager. Alright, that's busy. How about you just give me the quest and stop being a dick?
Wow.
Focus mode, bitch. I don't care who's busy.
What the fuck would she be busy in the quest for you for?
I don't fucking know.
Unless it's the event stuff. What is Benny sending? The picture Benny sent Sven looks so bendy.
Yeah, it's pretty empty right now. No, it's not, Paimon, don't lie. Those with a bluff. Totally bramble up. How about now? Why would it lead me this way? This is not the right way.
Yeah. Hello, Piku. How's it going? Again. My alert not working. Thank you for the follow. Okay, so my follow one is not working. That's lovely. No, that's another thing I gotta fix after stream. God damn it. Good. I came to Twitch for maybe more people. Not bad. Ghosty, that was an old thing. I haven't fixed that yet. Hello, over on Twitch, you have more redeems you're able to do. My model used to be a ghost fox VTuber, so it was called Ghosties, but it's not like that anymore. He spoke. Huh. Oh, Paimon.
You did have a reason.
Oop. And it's on. There we go. But why I became a ghostie? That was my old follow thing, that people who followed became a ghostie. But that's not my thing anymore, so I have to change that eventually. Okay, I understand. Yeah, I just haven't changed it. Okay, stream elements. Yeah, they're gonna go up with Padma a few times. I have a few stuff set up for that. I don't have much of that set up on YouTube. I don't even know if I can. Let's go home. More Verka drawing. I hate it. On Twitch, you were able to do redeems that affect my model. You can't do it on YouTube. Thank you for the head pat. I got one take.
One whole take.
Just one. I don't know how that worked. Did it not go off? It should have went off. It's fine. It's just another thing I gotta fix again. Why is everything breaking today? What are bits? Bits are like, how do you describe bits? They're kind of like channel point redeems, but if you buy bits and you use them to activate something in my stream, Twitch gives the person you use them on, like let's say if you use something in my stream, like the money that you spent on it, depending on how many bits you do it, well, a percentage of it anyway. Twitch takes the other percentage. Yeah, you'd give money to the streamer that you use for it to activate something in their chat. Okay, yeah. And then when you subscribe, it's not like subscribing on YouTube. You pay to get certain rewards each month. So you would... Okay. So when you subscribe on Twitch, you don't have to see ads anymore, and you get the emotes that I showed the last time on stream. Oh, okay, yeah. As for streaming, Twitch has a lot more to offer than YouTube does.
Gonna have to hang in there a little longer.
The fact they have no idea that Syndrome is hiding right now. How does gift subscriptions work? That's basically you're gifting someone else in the chat a subscription. So they would get the rewards instead of you. And Joni needs to stop opening her mouth. Do random people get it on stream? Yeah, you would just some. Well, you can choose who gets it. I'm pretty sure if you wanted to. I've never tried it that way though. But if you don't choose who gets it, then it just chooses someone random who is in the chat. In the chat or has been in the chat before. Oh, I see. Yeah. What is B-roll?
I can't remember exactly. It's different types of shots and stuff.
Yeah, I assumed that. It sounds familiar, that's why I'm just like, what is it? That just means she's pissed off. Yeah, well, like that. I don't know what I'm doing. Bracket's weird. No, I don't like that. Come back to the hand. Tis not what is important right now. Is this your first time making an account on Twitch, Piku? Hmm. Yeah, I came for you. And then thank you. I appreciate it. Why are we staring at Benny? Why are we staring? You sipping your cup? Well, how are you finding Twitch so far then? Do you like it? I don't want to draw another eye. Give me the copy and paste. Copy. Paste.
Such happy memories.
Sounds like a kid is like, I had to launch a rescue mission to save my brother.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just having trouble getting a subscription because it's trying to use some other account. Yeah, that can happen, I guess. My guess would be, let's try to switch it. I don't know. Hello.
Hello.
Cool.
Someday we have something to give you. Your notebook.
Chino, you bitch. I will correct everyone, I don't care.
I know you will.
I will even correct the writers.
That would be something to see.
Explore the dwelling. Okay.
I mean, I can't subscribe, but I try to get the payment from. But I try to get the payment from different places, kinda. Maybe see if there's a way to change where it's grabbing it from. I really don't know. She's a nerd.
Yeah. Sure, pick the game.
This is a game that I was getting annoyed at on text with you. Meetings, I got it soon. Not bad. It's a weird issue, but Twitch is known to have its issues. Okay, I need to grab you and I can rotate you.
I'm just kind of putting them back. I had it for a second.
Yeah, that was the most annoying thing of this whole quest. That. Oh shit. Okay. Now I need to redo his hand because of it. Okay, we need to try something. No, instantly does not right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
bunch of moves, and I'm like, Okay, alright.
Want me to start over?
Please. Okay, just separate them however. And then put that right one on the middle one. And then put the left one on the right one. And then put that middle one on the left one. No, wait. And then middle one on the right one. And then the left one on the right one. Then the right one on the left one. Then the right one on the middle one. Then the left one on the middle one. Then the right one on the left one.
How do I do this? How do people hold glasses? I don't remember. Don't hold them.
I'll move all the gears to the other side. I'm a fucking idiot, right? Okay.
I was wondering where you were going with this.
Separate them however again. I understand the assignment now.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure.
No.
Okay, right middle. Left right. Middle right. Middle left. Again. Yeah. Right middle. Left right.
No, the tongue looks weird.
Middle right.
Ah.
Left middle. Right middle.
Technically how to do this part, but whatever. I'm struggling, I need to know.
Right left. Middle left. Right middle.
Okay, I think it'll go like this.
Left right. Left middle. Then right middle. Then left right. Yeah.
Okay, I like that, but I need to increase the size.
Put that right one on the left one.
Okay. That's better.
For now, put the left one on the right one. And then that left one on the middle one.
Turn this off.
Then the right one on the left one.
Okay.
Okay, put the left one back on the right one. Then middle left. And the right
Okay,
one on the left.
I need to stare and see how this sounds or looks.
And then the right, middle on the right one.
So, if I may ask you, what inspired this violent display? You did have a reason, right, Scarlet?
I was subjected to constant mistreatment by these reprobates, the likes of which I dare not speak. And rather than demonstrating any trace of remorse, they proceeded to insult me in a manner most arrogant. I was forced to take punitive measures.
You can drop the formalities.
They pissed me off, so I beat the living shit out of them.
Okay, we're almost there. Ah, why sound? What? Because this is an animation, it's going to have sound. I'm sorry, I was looking at the payment thing. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's okay.
Put that left one on the right one, then the two middle ones on the left one. I can't do that. Okay. Then put that. No. Yes, actually, put that right one on the middle one. And then put that left one on the right one. And that left one on the middle one. Then go
Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I got it. I think, let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah. Ow.
Okay, put that right one back on the left one. Back on this one, sorry.
I need a back image of this man. Ah, there is one. Good.
And then the left one on the middle one.
Oh no. What happened? You almost had it 2 seconds ago.
I know. It's tough. I like this. It's tough.
Yeah, I'm just not saying anything because I figured it out when I was doing it, so I'm just like, don't say anything.
Put that middle one back on the left one. This is throwing me off. Okay. Okay. Right middle. Left middle.
Denki, how do you do under pressure?
Not too bad.
Okay, because Sandrone is timing this.
Start over.
Are you serious?
I don't know how many moves do you have?
I don't know, we're up to 67.
She doesn't limit your moves. You just have to keep going until you get it.
Then that's not under pressure, then is it?
I said she's going to judge you on your time. That's what I mean.
Oh, I don't care about judgment.
Why no worky Sandronini? What? Wow, now I'm confused. I don't know why it doesn't work for you.
Right middle. Left right. Middle right. Left middle. Then move that middle to the left and the right one to the middle.
Oh, are you? Oh, are you confused again? Huh?
Then left middle. Then left right. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Retro, what was your time?
I don't know, she didn't say.
It usually says it when you end the game.
She didn't give us the time.
Probably because you took too long. I confused you again, sorry. I was on about Sun joining because Retro is playing the Genshin quest.
How long do I have left in part 2?
When you come up from this part, up from the water.
Okay.
Are you gonna be ending after part 2?
Yeah, but it won't go up on YouTube, it'll go up as the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to finish this thing of Verka before I end. This is the last Verka piece.
Tools not nervous, but make heads or tails.
Give me your hair, man. Careful, Sandra, you'll draw on Retro with that. Paimon doesn't have words for once.
No.
Ow. Okay, maybe now work? Maybe? Cocky bitch. Paimon doesn't have fighter curiosity. Ah! Oh my god, that scared me. Again. Everything's scaring me today. Thank you for the sub. Hey, it worked. Yay. Now you have access to the emotes. This gonna have to be like that. This has a buckle. And another buckle. No cool emote. And egg. You've got an egg. The longer you're subscribed, your egg will start to hatch. 2 egg. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with her. People should stop being so annoying. Sandrone has a point.
Pretty much.
We already read her diary technically when she died. Twitch is cool. She did. That's like a quest or 2 ago. Egg pet. Yeah, you got an egg pet now. Twitch so cool. Twitch is very cool, yes. Has a lot more features than that YouTube would.
Okay, we get it, Your Highness.
Yes, along with the head pet redeem that I have to fix, you're also able to change my model's outfit and throw stuff at her. It's such a tease for her.
Yep.
I'm surfing between the YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, nice. I wish YouTube had more features for streaming. Okay, now let's look at this one more time.
So, if I may ask you, what inspired this violent display? You did have a reason, right, Scarlet?
I was subjected to constant mistreatment by these reprobates, the likes of which I dare not speak. And rather than demonstrating any trace of remorse, they proceeded to insult me in a manner most arrogant. I was forced to take punitive measures.
You can drop the formalities.
They pissed me off, so I beat the living shit out of them.
I like it. Ah! Yeah, I don't know how loud that comes across for you. Jesus, it always scares me. You know, it scares me too, and I'm the one who's pressing play. It's just a loud audio. I do need to fix the perspective of this frame here, but I'm not doing that now. Just give me a moment. no. That is not what I wanted to do. What is the green butter? What is the butterfly and green swirl? Butterfly? A butterfly. I'm gonna need to zoom in here. All this green part is all Varka's stuff. Instagram? Oh right, the butterfly is a blue sky. And the green swirl is my VGen, which is where I have my shop on it and where I take my art commissions. I can show you my VGen quickly. Hold on, let me save this. Also no streams there? No, Blue Sky is just like Twitter, just it's not corrupted by Elon. And VGen is where I have my art business on. I will show you. Yes, I will show you it quickly.
So you don't need our help.
Okay, that's saved. Hold up.
You mean you want to block fun?
Okay, this is a VGen where you go to commission artists that you can guarantee it's not AI. This is where you commission real artists. And on my one over here, you can't see the full thing, but you don't need to. This is where I have my one up, so I have up for static emotes, your character here, and reference sheets. Then I have my shop here, where you can buy emotes that are already pre-made. Then there's also the portfolio side of it, where you can see other artworks that I've done. This kind of cuts it off a bit. Oh, so I can commission Sino and Tenari kissing if I want? Yes, and I would 100% do that. Sino and Tenari, my favorite ship in this game, so I would 100% do that. And if you're going through the commissions and you don't see the kind of one you're looking for here, you can always go up to this one here saying looking for something, and you just say start custom inquiry. And then I just give you a price of what it is you're looking for, and I would do it. Oh lol, yes, they are the best ship. They are. I've actually drawn some Sino and Tenari in the past, and for my VGen right now, my VGen shop, I'm working on some Tenari emotes. There is an artwork here, let me bring it up. Portfolio. I don't have any of my Sino and Tanari artworks, but this was an artwork of Tanari that I did. I can't remember why I did this for it, but I just did it. Oh no, now I want to pull Sino. You should! Sino has the buff in the game now. He's a lot better and you can actually play him with Tanari now. Do I have any? I think my favorite ships in this is Sino, Tanari, Kavel, Hatem, Sandrone, Kalamina, and who else? Oh yeah, Lugan and Lohan and Barkan Lohan. Oh, and Fins and Aluga. I already used too much for this patch. Too much for this patch of Sandrabina and Sandrone. I can't say words. Sandroni and Yai. Yai. Like Yai makeup. Oh, you have good ship taste. Thank you. I actually yeah, Miko Foxy. Yes, she was my first like purchase in the game. just to get her because she was being stubborn to come home. She when I first got her, I don't even know how I built her, but she was built very well. But then I got Sino and I started using him more, and now they both have a buff. I'm just like, I need a team for these two. Yeah, this is Bijin. I would show you my blue sky, but I don't want to get banned on Twitch or YouTube. So just know, if you're following me on Blue Sky or Twitter, make sure you're 18 plus. Oh, the YouTube is so late. Yeah, YouTube is always delayed. There's no way to fix it. It's just how YouTube streaming works. It's majorly delayed. Which is why usually when people say hello and I say hello back, they repeat it and it's like, I said hello. It's like, I know, but you are on the delayed stream. It is such a common thing. Actually, I'll show you this. This is my old model. This is what she used to look like. There we go, I can zoom in. This is what my old model used to look like. As you can see, I still kept my twin tails. Ooh, pretty, thank you. I still kept my twin tails in this one. The one down here is just the bottom circle. You can't see it, but it is just glowing yellow eyes. But now we just have one tail instead of 8. I think it was 7 or 8. 7. Instead of 7.
Royce. Hello, Royce.
And this one. This is one of my OCs. I have 4 OCs. Like I have 5 tails. They're hard to rig. And they're more expensive to get someone to rig them. I have 6 OCs. All of them are gay. Hold on. What else can I show you? Oh, there we go. This is my one of Albedo. It was some trend that was going around. Having 80s and Christina age mean 800? Yes. My one thing about this drawing with Albedo is his fingers are facing the wrong way. But it's okay. No one noticed when I posted it, so it's fine. Grandma. I'm not. You're almost there. I'm not that model anymore. I've only one tail now. I know.
Heartworm is a retro style survival horror. Ooh, sounds nice. Is it a free game or I assume it is because it's retro.
See, here's my tail. Only one.
Or at least like maybe a tenner or
No, Grandma's ashes now. She is ashes now. I just have the one tail.
Do you enjoy it at least?
Oh, tail. Yeah, I got tail. Oh yeah, another thing you can do is you can put my jumper or cardigan on me with this one. Let me show you. So I have my hoodie. Like Tenari now, I am. And I got my cardigan. It's another thing I can do that I've never showed off. One thing I've never shown off with this model. I can hide my body. I can just float on this ahead.
Suffer.
Wow, spooky! and this.
We are also recording for YouTube right now. So say hello to YouTube, Royce.
Taylor's so fluffy. Thank you.
I might just include this part in the video.
I love my tail. I would stream with my tail up. What was that?
Aurora the Fear Tuber. Hello. How are you doing today?
I wish I could stream my tail up more often, but as you can see with the site it's on Twitch, it would block my Twitch stream so much. I don't know.
Good question. Why is it getting warm again?
For the head pat, when you were redeeming it,
Only 19 degrees, man.
this is what should have happened. So I need to see why that didn't happen. And I need to also set up YouTube alerts. So hopefully for the next stream I have most of fixed.
Said, I'm gonna get back into the game. Royce, you need to raid and run.
Oh, well I got it now.
Stretch your legs out, man. Get your ass off your gaming chair. Do what you gotta do.
And this is one of my favorite artworks that I've done of my model so far, because it's such a different style than what I usually do, and I wish I would do this style so much more.
It's really interesting. Let me give you another shout out.
Oh cool, yeah, I like this style.
Fine, Twitch said no.
Do it on the S.
You have to wait another hour.
Do it the other way. Do it your command.
I did it that way already.
Yeah, but it's your command. You don't have a cooldown on your command, do you?
But I did it that way already.
So? You wanted to give another one, then do it that way again.
Women never listen.
No, men never listen. Point proven. What is the cardigan again? There is the coin blight thingy.
Have you been living under a rock if you're not following?
What is gender bent model? Gender bent model? Okay. Hold on, let me show you what the gender bent model is. I don't use this model. um This is the gender bent model. And the cardigan was that blue, the blue well, cardigan that I had on. I can't see it. Why can't you see it? Hold on. You should be able to see it. It's coming true. I'm on screen. Oh, cool. Yeah. I also have another one. Let me show you. This. This is my other model. A little chibi. Ah, cute. Thank you. I used this one for the longest time before I got the other two models. Chino. And you asked what the cardigan is? It's this. What I currently have on.
She is. Shame right and choke and killed her.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is more like she was. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then the hoodie was the other one that I showed you that I had on. They're all the toggles. Hold on, let me see if Cardigan had a hoodie show. Our our TTS is only as high as it is because we had a chatter in here a few times that would say stuff in my ear that were completely inappropriate. So we upped this. We upped it. That's why it's so expensive. While it's TTS, it's what's the full name? Text to speech. Yes. Thank you. I couldn't remember the full name of it. Favorite. Oh, do I have collections? I do. Anyway. Oh, so what? Oh, so what it mean when it is low? It just meant like that it was more affordable for people, that they could redeem it more often, but people started putting in and it says it in my ear, like whatever you type in it will say it out loud in my stream and into my ear. And some people would say inappropriate things, and so I upped it so it's not as easy accessible. It was just basically people taking it back to. I see why that might be problematic. Yeah, like there was one time I was just drawing. I think I was drawing Tenari at the time, maybe. Can't remember what my last drawing was. Like, last drawing piece was like, no, it wasn't Tenari, it was Kniech. I was drawing Kniech at the time, and they started saying the most sexual and inappropriate things about me in retro that I was just like, no, 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 I'm not having this as price anymore. And this person has gotten a few warnings, and if they say use it again, they will be banned from the streams. Hey, what is this? Okay, there we go. My YouTube stream on my end was so far behind, it was in the first hour of the stream. Who is the purple guy? That's Stanky.
For legal reasons, he is not a Power Ranger.
Oh, well, what's all that? Piku, I don't even know how to say what you just wrote. Ow. FNAF's like, I've never played a FNAF game. Oh, they're calling you the purple man. I get it. Aggie. Would make a fun stream. FNAF game. I've seen a few clips and stuff of them, and from what I've seen, it's mostly just jump scares and stuff. And even then, shush. Even then, it doesn't seem like my type of game. I don't mind playing horror games and stuff like that. I just don't think FNAF would be my game. No, if you want me to play it, you pay for it. God damn. That's the only one that I know the name to, then. Why the purple guy in retro man so low? Because when we were at the start, you said the Discord was overpowering me, so I'll turn him back up.
She hates us. She hates us so much.
Go fuck yourself.
See?
God damn it. I just realized my music stopped playing. Oh no, I meant the YouTube video, kiddo. I know, but the YouTube video came through the Discord because Retro was sharing the YouTube video. Oh, this.
I like the React streams. They're fun.
They are.
Yeah.
I like them.
Not to say not just hanging out with you while you're streaming art or Genshin isn't. Just
He hates us.
The reaction is fun.
Retro, he
However,
hates us.
This shit.
he hates us. It's confirmed. Denki hates us.
Remember when we solved that puzzle together?
I always knew he hated us.
No.
But you can change the stream volume and the guide volume differently. No, not when Retro's streaming the game, the video through Discord. Then their volumes and the video volume are going to be one and the same because it's all coming through Discord.
She doesn't know you can right-click the stream and turn it down.
Yes, I do. But then it'd be too quiet for me.
Well then, fuck you.
No, not your job.
Retro, fuck around a spike. Use water gun.
No.
I swear to God, if this was the Pokemon world, Retro would be my Pokemon. You'd be my Blastoise.
Sure.
Well, what Pokemon would you want to fucking be?
Squirtle.
Oh, I'm so sorry I picked Squirtle, but adult.
And how's he supposed to know that? He doesn't pick Pokemon.
Or Charizard.
Charizard is a solid pick.
Yeah.
Do you have like a dream team of Pokemon, like a top 5 or
Well,
something?
but when you right-click a profile, you can change.
If I knew Pokemon more, I'd give you an answer.
Change FNAF man volume, and the
Because I can just give you
stream
the
can
most
be
basic ones,
muted
like, oh,
from the
Mewtwo,
volume button
Charizard, blah, blah, blah.
on the left.
Most obvious ones.
I get you. I didn't know
Wait.
the original 151.
You can be muted. I know that. But you were complaining about the volume of the people on the stream that time. You were complaining about the video. So I just turned it down through OBS. So it changed for you and not for me.
Did you say name them?
What?
I thought Richard said name them after I said I know the 151 original ones.
God no, we'd be here all night.
Okay, so Bulbasaur.
Okay. Hold on.
Bulbasaur 2. No. No, I do. I have to think about maybe not.
Oh,
top
I get
five,
it.
but
Okay,
maybe
okay.
top 3.
Good. Now.
Cubone would be my like best mate ever.
So you use volume settings in OBS so you don't hear it different, but we do. Yes. The volume will change differently for you in OBS, but it will stay the same for me. IBS misspelling. It's fine.
It's fine. Fox does it all the time.
Exactly.
Resentful lost souls? You couldn't get comfortable sleeping near the opera epicles, right? Well, I bet that's why. The fountain of Lucine is where all the water in Fontaine gathers. So that's where the emotions from the water converge as well. Hold on.
Anyway.
If it's souls we're dealing with, feeling uncomfortable should have been just the beginning. I should have been able to hear their
Anyway, it is about time that I end the stream now. It is 10:30 at night, and I have other stuff to do. So, thank you everyone for joining, and thank you Piku for subscribing again. No, don't go. Don't worry. I'll be back Wednesday. We'll be back Wednesday with more art. I'm opening up a new store for my art stuff, so we are going to be making merch for that and for Vegan. So I'll be back on Wednesday. I know, but no tomorrow. No, I got stuff to do tomorrow. Merch, yes. I am going to be making stuff of my artwork, so stickers and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Be sure to check out my socials. Please tell me I spelled it right. Yeah, I spelled it right. If you plan to sign out with kissing merch, I like the way you think. I will 100% be putting down my ideas. If you are over the age of 18 and you want to see my more sussy art, we'll say, more 18 plus art, be sure to check out my Patreon, where I do NSFW and animations of mainly Genshin characters of the ships I like, and I do artworks and a few other things. And if you like my art, make sure to check out my commissions as well. We also have a digital shop up there and commissions. Did I forget anything? My YouTube. Be sure to check out my YouTube as well. I have 2 YouTube accounts. I have my main one and I have my VODs channel. Be sure to check them both out. I am trying to grow my VODs channel because I post all my past VODs from here up there. 2 YouTube account? Yeah, 2. And now let's look for someone to raid. Ah. Oh, I'll check it out. Thank you. Okay, we are going to raid over to Retro. So